Hello. Hello. I'm quite tired today. The cats have started to eat more. So I originally counted to I already like made food for like a week, but they ended up needing to eat more. And I ran out of like at least one ingredient. So I had to go out and buy it this morning. I had to wake up early. I also bought some online ingredients because they weren't available in my local area. But yeah, today at least I'm just gonna be working on some commissions. Probably a really short stream. Or maybe it'll be a long one. It honestly really depends on how exhausted I'm going to be feeling. This commission's for my essentially just like you wanted the same one different expressions for like all thumbnails. That's what I'm working on right now. Have the Angie one done. Now I just need to do disgust, love, cry, and evil. Need to get done, and then later, if I finish those fast, I'll be working on this one for Mr. Jododo. This one will probably take a little longer. Yes, more my emote. Or at least thumbnail images like the Pog one. And the Angie one. She's not using them for emotes right now, she's using them for thumbnails. But I do know, like, once we on YouTube, if you unlock memberships, then emotes are available. Yeah, so these are mostly going to be for videos. He's editing as well. Are you gonna try to grind out of a bronze today? cat's meowing. Come on. It's almost two. So I don't know if I should feed them yet. Yeah, I'll be right back. I think I should feed the cats. They're meowing up a storm. And it's been a bit since I last fed them. Come on. I'm not taking a poo. I'm feeding my cats. Feeding the goblins. Derby. I'll be right back. I'm back. The goblins have been fed. Oh, they're so cute though. One of them like doesn't meow that often, but the other one is very vocal. He's so cute. When the one that doesn't meow that often meows, it's like very like raspy, but it's like it's so cute. Maybe later on I'll try to have a cat cam once they chill out, if they ever chill out. I had to kick them out of the bedroom because they were climbing the curtain. So I temporarily kicked out of the room I'm in. Oh God, I'm so sore. I don't know why. I didn't really do anything. I'm so sore. Okay. I hear their little pitter patter feet outside my room. Can't handle the goblin energy right now. Oh. On you stuff. Done. Send it. I hear them tackling each other. Like Fog. Alright. Are you complete? Sorry if I don't. Today's a very quiet day. It's supposed to be a chill day for me. So focusing on work. Make sure all my focus and make sure the client is happy. Shonar. There you are. Uh, uh, uh. Honestly, I think I did pretty good so far on this sketch. And the design of the character. Yeah. With a cool looking design. Oh, so I just remember I was gonna. It's also a kind of a short story, but so yesterday I went to go out to touch grass. I went to go out to take some photos. And I took public transportation to get to where I was needing to go. And I'm usually a big advocate for public transportation. So pog, it's so convenient, it's cheaper. I don't have to deal with bad drivers. I don't have to worry about my own driving skill. I'm a big fan of public transportation. But on the way back, I was waiting. While I was waiting for my bus to get back home, on the station next, so I got off hello. I'm telling my story of what happened when I touched grass yesterday. So, where I am, there's a train station and then the bus. I had to take the bus to the train to get to the place I needed, and then I needed to take the train back and then wait for the bus. So at the train station, I was waiting for the bus to arrive. It was wouldn't come for another 10 minutes. And I was just reason you can only watch in 144p. What? Is it me? Is it you? Oh, it's mobile. I don't know. I think I have all my settings to be fine. Well, so I was saying. Oh, you fixed it? Nice. Alright. So, while I was waiting for the bus, I was just standing by the bus stop, by the train station, and I see some strange movement at the corner of my eye. And I didn't want to be too obvious to try to see it, be nosy what it is, but I did a quick little glance. I was like, what the fuck's wiggling? And then I see a penis. I see just a raw penis just hanging out by a window, just flopping. And the guy was just facing the window, so hold on. Let me get a little diagram of the whole situation. So here's a bus, the sign says the bus stop, and here I was. And here's a street. And here's part of the building of the train station. Like a pillar, and it's imagine this is glass. And it was just me. So mine that at the right here, it was just me. And then I see this guy right here, and I see something wiggling. I see something wiggling. I'm like, what? Am I going crazy? And a little bit of a penis, but I managed to keep my most stoic face, and I was still like looking like in a. It was like I looked through a corner of my eye, like it was in my peripheral vision, so I didn't actually look directly in that area. I was like looking this way. I was like as if I was trying to see if the bus was almost here or something, like because it's gonna arrive early. But it was confirmed with penis. And luckily, kind of, another lady came, and she was here for a little bit, and then I noticed the wiggling stopped. I was like, oh, bless. And then she left. I was like, oh. I was like, and then she left. I was like, oh no. So the thing was, the bus was technically here. It's just like, this was like the first and last stop of the route. So they just finished up the route temporarily. So they were like on their little break before they started this next one. So the bus driver was still like hanging here. Sometimes I just look at them and then wait, like pretend I look at my phone, and then and then finally it was time for them to get back on track, and the bus arrived. Hold on, I think there's some more prevalent drawings I need to make. So it's like, oh bless, the bus is here, I'm gonna board. And then I noticed that same guy was getting on this bus as well. I was like, fuck. Luckily, well, not luckily, it was just, okay, so another person was also on the bus. Also came on. So let's arrange the bus. Seats. This is like a second, like, there's like little stairs here. Seats. Bus driver. So, I sat here. There's an exit here and exit here. Usually this is where you exit and you get on in here. So I was the first one to get on, and I sat here. The second lady, she sat right here. And then as the wiggling guy came in, the bus driver started scolding him because it seems like she noticed what he was doing. But the thing was, she just gave him like a scolding, or like a verbal scolding. It's like, that's disgusting, you should stop doing that. But proceeds to let him in. And he sat right here. This is me. This is a wiggler. I was very terrified in that moment. I was like, oh no, is he following me? And the thing is, usually this bus actually drops me off in front of my place. Like directly right in front of my place, like where I live. So I was like, you know, maybe I'll just get off at a stop early, go to a boba tea shop, double check if he's actually following me, and maybe get my roomie to come pick me up. Just in case, because I don't feel safe. So I was like messaging my roomie, it's like, hey, this is happening, just in case, I'm gonna drop by the boba shop, if you wanna come pick me up there, because, yeah, I feel in danger. So I was just mostly on my phone trying to mind my business. Like, ignore whatever he was trying to do. And, you know, yeah, you know, I don't know. I just did not, I was tired already. I didn't want to deal with anything too much. So the thing is, like, he didn't get off at the same stop as me. So I think if he did get on the same stop as me, I would have called the cops. But he didn't, so. But at the moment, I was like, I'm not for sure if he's actually following me or anything. But I will determine that once I actually get off at my stop. If he does, I'll go to the boba shop and call the cops after that. But if he doesn't, then I'll just mind my business. Fuck that. But I was still like on my phone, and then the guy like starts wiggling his penis again, and the like I see it in the corner of my eye. The thing is, it's like he wasn't, you know, doing that movement. He was just like slapping it in between his hands, like you know, like a cat with a toy. He was like whacking it, wiggling like back and forth, like slap, 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 pa, pa, pa. So I honestly don't know. That's like also kind of like threw me off. It was like it wasn't that, but he was like it was still like wiggling. I was like, I don't know. I'm honestly glad that's over. Don't want to do that again. Probably won't go out, touch grass by myself for a bit. If I go, it's with like roomie or friends I trust. Maybe not by myself for a bit. God. That was fun. I think I brought my knife, but I think I wasn't completely sure. I didn't want to like gamble on that. But, you know, I don't feel like I don't want to have a knife. I'd rather have pepper spray because I feel like with a knife, it can easily be used against me. So, I'm looking to get pepper spray. I would have. I at least I would have had an attempt to. I would have castrated a man. But yeah, woo! Normally I love public transportation. In that case, I did not love I did not love public transportation. I was still kind of like shocked that the bus driver let him get in. I'm ready to get some industrial strength pepper spray. Keep that shit on me 24/7 when I'm out. Make sure my cats don't get to it. Kitties have been kicked out of my room because they were trying to climb the curtain. So they have been temporarily removed from my premise. I didn't name them. They came with the names that they were given at the shelter. So it's Cedar and Juniper. I call Juniper Junie for short. I call her Juniper when I'm extremely mad at her. Clawing me. Man, I have so many scratches on me. They have like moments where they're so cuddly and so sweet. And then like at a snap of your finger, they suddenly become the most gremlin goblin cats of all time, and start biting my ankles, my toes, just start dashing around all over the apartment. Yeah, they're very cute names and for very, very cute cats. My little void furballs. Little cats. Yeah, they're siblings, brother and sister. Very cute. Cute, cute, cute. when we got them, one was like 2 pounds and the other one was 3 pounds. So they were very small. Like they were 3 months. They're 3 months old. The shelter was having a get one free. So we were already planning to get two cats anyways, but it was kind of aligned perfectly because of the get one buy one get one, the BOGO kittens to be specific. So, and they come like microchipped, spayed, neutered, with vaccines. Yeah, I hope they come a little less gremlin. They just broke the toy I got them too. I stepped out to feed them and then I see on the floor a toy broken into. I'm like, no. I just got that for you. They're so cute. I heard like a little. They started to learn that they can jump on the kitchen counter, and I'm very terrified. Like I'm in the middle of making their food, and then the cat like jumps up and I'm like fuck! I slap him off. I don't slap him off, but I generally do a quick grab and toss onto the carpet for them in the living room. They've learned to retract their claws, like when slapping us. It's honestly very cute, so there's just a soft paw just slapping. Cats kept trying to steal our food when I was watching. Oh, cats. They don't steal my food. Like, I make sure they're not on the table or near me when I'm eating. At least, they can be kind of near me, but I just make sure to push them away when they get a little too close. Because I think I feed them pretty well. I started them on a raw diet, so I actually had to do more prep this morning. But I have to reserve days to like chop up their meat, reserve them into containers, and make sure everything's weighed properly. So some days are meat days for me, and I'm just surrounded by meat for like 4 hours straight, just chopping meats and chopping bones. Chicken feet. I've been giving them chicken feet for their bone intake. Walked on your face when you're sleeping one. Yeah, we learned our lesson on our first night not to let them in our room when we're trying to sleep. So we just like kick them out of the room at night, so they sleep outside, like in the living room, while they're not in our room, because they do, from what we notice, they like to play around the bed and underneath. Yeah, it's so cute. Like they're purring and everything, but then sometimes they'll get like the little spasm of energy, go gremlin mode at 4 a.m. and then just start sprinting all over you, bite my ears, try to bite my toes, try to bite the wires, and you have to, I wake up like, no, stop. Like 30% awake, I'm like, no, not the wires. Yeah, they're very cute. Probably one of the best things I've decided to do this year. They help me stay on like a waking up schedule. Like they make sure like I actually get up at like 8 a.m. so I can feed them on a routine. Motivates me not to be lazy in bed. Oh, a cat and a parrot. I don't know how that will exactly go. I think instead of asking for trouble. And I also wish like my local butchers had kidneys. They don't. I asked if they ever will, and they were like, no. So sad. I could check the next town over, but I'd have to take the bus, and I don't think I'm quite ready for that quite yet. Like, I just ordered online, but a lot of them, the prices for shipping are horrendous because apparently nowhere in California or the West Coast in general have these, like any of these companies are based out of like the West Coast. They're all like East Coast, Central. I'm like, shipping. Just for like one. I guess I got 3 products this time, but hopefully I want to say hopefully it'll last for a bit. Your family's allergic to cats? Oh, that's rough. That sounds like a skill issue. It's like thick good. Oh. So, I was playing Overwatch 2, like, it was either Friday or Saturday. And mid-match, one of the cats turned off my computer again. Last time they turned off my computer, it was like I was watching video, so that time I didn't really care. This one I was mid-match. We were about to cap point, and then my cat decided to jump on my desk and then happened to land her paw where the power button is on my laptop. Yeah. Love cats. That's why another reason for me to get a PC, to build my PC. So my case will have a power button that's not as easy to press. I'm out. What you got? Thank you. It is Japanese lo-fi, no copyright. It's from that playlist. It is very much a vibe. Make sure I actually play non-copyright music now that I'm on YouTube. Had to look up playlist for that. This is the one I ended up liking the most so far. Cha-cha. Yeah. You know, you just want to get some little outburst noise. Just out. That's me. That's me. Oh, so why I was out traveling yesterday, touching grass, was I was out taking pictures. I was meeting a friend to take pictures, and I was being a little silly, being cringe. I was like, he was doing like little filming things as well. So I did some dabs. I did some. Caught on film, like. I got a lot of that on camera. So can't wait for that to come out. Can't wait to get the pictures back and see how the video turns out. In 4K. I purposely made it caught in 4K. It actually looked pretty good. I saw a little preview, the camera viewfinder. Oh, it looked good. It was cool. That dab was clean. That's G. What were you trying to type? Oh, that's G from That's My Streamer. Oh wait, I forgot to check. Does Dream Elements bot work? Man. No. What? Oh wait, there it is. It just took a bit. It's a little slow. Haha, it's a little slow. Haha. Now I checked it. Almost got me there, Stream Elements. You got me. I was worried for a bit. Might have had to disown you. What? Does it not take me to where I want it? It wants me to? That's right. I think it does. It took me to where it... Right? Did I? What? Hold on. Yeah, I just tried it. I just tried it on incognito mode. It took me to my dashboard. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, what? Okay, so the command is correct in it's like the default one. What? Are you stupid? Am I stupid too? No, it doesn't have my alias in the site. Hold on. Cause I see like in the prompt in the description, the channel alias is not popping. It's not in the link in the chat. Hold on. Dream elements. Do I have to disown you? Dream elements. I did do that. Huh? You literally just worked not too long ago. Stupid. Oh wait, is it because of the cool? Cooldown. That was more than 15 seconds though. Right? Or am I silly? Am I silly? Commands. No, it's still not. Okay, it's still not popping up. Like, you see the the slash slash in between those two slashes is supposed to be my user. Why is it not working? This is like the default one, right? So it shouldn't not work. Let's try it again. Again. Why? Help me, Joe. What's happening? Why is alias not working? Why is it not working? Okay. I want to see at least if the other commands work. Socials. Why are stream elements so slow in YouTube? Nice. Okay, that works. Commands. Do you work now? It's just becoming like a debugging stream. Hold on. A stream elements debugging. Uh-uh. What? Commands doesn't work for some reason, but we can still do other ones. At least other other commands work. Just it's not commands for some reason. So it's a little silly. It's being a little quirky. It's like a little different. So tragic. Because we're not getting all quirky commands. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, Joe. Thought so far, even though it's like still in the very rough color blocking and rendering stage. Bussin' Pog. Pog. Sheesh. Oh, I also sheeshed on camera. Thank you for reminding me. I made the pog. I pogged, and I sheeshed on camera. Got some video and photographic evidence. All in public too. Thank you, thank you. Just reminded me how cringe I was yesterday. Once again, Joe, thank you for waiting as well. Thank you for waiting for me to make your piece. What also happened? Got a cat, started making their food, went out traveling. Great, Joe. Big Pog. You're the man. I was just reminded to thank you because I just remembered seeing the whole DAO thing go up on Twitter. I was like, oh my. Because I remember you got emails from her. Big Pog, Big Pog. Pog, Pog, Pog. Pog, 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 Pog. Old emails from... Oh, was it the Boku no Hero ones? I remember those. Those were cute. Unfortunately, like, it was a long wait times and costed like an arm and a leg, right? Something like that. I honestly don't remember too much, but from what happened, I just saw something happen with DAO. And they were cheaper back then, though? Guess you got those at a good time then. Wasn't it like 3 months? Minimum? I think I saw even 2 years on one of those. On the like post I saw. Uh, did she have any like a rush thing, like for people to pay extra to get it done sooner? Or was it rushed just for like bigger streamers? Honestly, grab that bag, but not like that. IMO. Wait, it took you 7 to 8 months to get those 5? Holy. Yeah, I kind of felt bad for like sometimes I haven't finished yours in like maybe like a month. But like stuff happened, but 7 to 8 months, holy. It was before she blew up too? Oh my god. Yeah. I'm all for being able to grab your bag, but I also know how much work you can put in. It's also very important. Like realistically. It is borderline scamming. Like, she holds the money too, right? And that it's like she has a policy like if she shows him like kind of a rough sketch, then no more, can't refund. It's like it's like kind of like a warning, but also like it makes sense to have that as a policy, but damn it, you made it like a prime example of how it can be. What's the word? Is handled. Not the word I'm looking for, but that's a. I know, like, there's a word for it, but I can't think of it right now. Abuse. That's a, like, you found a way to, like, kind of abuse that condition. Oi, 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 oi. Think this is it for today. I think I did a good amount of work. So far, I finished up these little emote thingies for Mayu. They're not really kind of emotes, but they're gonna be used for thumbnails. So simple faces. And I got base coloring done, some basic shading, some of the good amount of the face rendered. Evil my this one. Evil. She said she wanted to like kind of yandere or murder. I felt like this was the most based. Yeah. I got a good amount done today. With the base, render, some shading, some tweaking of some of the lines, but will try to get this done by the end of the week, unless like something drastic happens, but I don't think so. You like those? Oh, the little faces? Yeah, I like them too. They're very nice and simple to make. But yeah, I actually really like how this one's coming together. Already looks very drastic. The style looks kind of very different from what I did here just like a few months ago. That's how it happens when you don't draw for a bit. I still need to finish Chillin. Oh my god, it has. It's been so long. Oh. stuff keeps popping up. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Been a pleasure. And I would like to think I'm streaming tomorrow. Don't exactly know what quite yet. I haven't made a schedule yet for this week. But I will try to stream around 11 a.m. PST. Let's see. But thank you for dropping by. I hope you guys have a nice morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. Overwatch 2, maybe tomorrow. I'll see. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Bye bye.